You don't clean late at night because you suddenly have energy. You don't pick up the broom at 11 p.m. because it's fun. And you definitely don't stay up organizing drawers because you have nothing else to do. No, you do it because nighttime is the only moment the world finally stops talking. And for once, you can hear yourself. At first glance, it looks simple. You're wiping the counter. You're folding clothes. You're putting things back where they belong. But here's the truth. You're not just cleaning your home. You're cleaning your mind. Late night cleaning is not about the mess. It's about the silence. The kind of silence that doesn't demand anything from you. The kind that holds you instead of overwhelming you. The kind that lets you breathe without worrying who needs you next. Because during the day, people need you. Responsibilities need you. Life pulls you in 12 different directions. You give, you care, you manage, you handle. You keep it together even when you're exhausted. But at night, no one is watching. No one is calling your name. No one is asking, "What's for dinner?" No one is asking, "Where's my shirt?" No one is asking anything. And that's why cleaning feels different then. Soothing, quiet, almost therapeutic. But here's the thing. Cleaning at night is not about productivity. It's about emotional regulation. Psychologists talk about microcontrol habits. Small behaviors we do to stabilize our inner world when things feel too loud or too heavy. For some people, it's journaling. For others, it's cooking or scrolling on their phone. For you, it's picking up a cloth and smoothing the world around you. Because when everything feels chaotic, cleaning becomes the one thing you can actually control. And this is where it gets interesting. You don't clean at night to impress anyone. You don't do it because you're obsessed with perfection. You do it because nighttime gives you space to exist as a person, not a role. During the day, you're somebody's mother, somebody's partner, somebody's daughter, somebody's coworker, somebody's everything. At night, you're finally you. And maybe that's why your hands move even when your body is tired. Because you're not cleaning from pressure. You're cleaning from relief. But the psychology behind this runs deeper. Cleaning late at night often comes from emotional overload. Not in a dramatic way, but in a quiet psychological pattern that women experience more than anyone else. You spent the whole day absorbing things. People's moods, people's needs, people's problems, the endless list of tasks you had to manage in your head. Then night comes. Your brain is full. Your heart is heavy. Your soul needs air. And cleaning becomes a way to exhale. Think about it. Why does wiping a counter suddenly feel comforting? Why does folding laundry feel peaceful at midnight, but stressful at 2 p.m.? Why does sweeping a floor feel like therapy when the house is silent? Because nighttime transforms cleaning into grounding. It gives you the space to process, release, reflect, reset. You're not fighting the mess. You're calming your nervous system. And maybe that's the real reason you clean late at night. It's the only time you're allowed to slow down. But here's what's fascinating. For many women, especially mothers, late-night cleaning is a paradox. You're exhausted but moving. You're tired but focused. You're drained but somehow, in this moment, you're okay. Because cleaning lets your mind wander. It lets you untangle thoughts you didn't have time to feel earlier. It lets you step into a version of yourself that isn't overwhelmed by noise. It's not the chore that comforts you. It's the rhythm. Swipe, fold, move, reset. Your body moves. Your mind loosens. Your emotions settle. This is emotional regulation disguised as routine. And here's what's really happening. You're creating a sense of peace for tomorrow. Not just for your home, but for your heart. A cleaner space means a lighter morning. A calm environment means a calmer mind. A reset home means you feel more like yourself. And maybe that's the real truth you never say out loud. Cleaning at night is your way of preparing safety for the person you'll be tomorrow. But the truth is, not everyone understands this. Some people think you're doing too much. Some think you're stressing yourself out. Some think you should just leave it for tomorrow. But they don't see the part of your life where tomorrow is always full. They don't see how much mental load you carry. They don't see how deeply you crave a moment of quiet. You clean at night because it's the only time your mind, your space, and your heart finally sync with each other. And that doesn't make you strange. It makes you self-aware, because you're not avoiding feelings. You're processing them. You're not running away from life. You're preparing for it. So let me tell you this gently. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not overthinking. You're not dramatic. You're not doing too much. You're doing what your mind needs. You're doing what your heart asks for. You're doing what helps you breathe. So tonight, when the house gets quiet, and your hands reach for the cloth, or you start picking things up, or you find yourself wiping down the kitchen for the third time, don't judge yourself. Understand yourself. You're not just cleaning. You're creating peace. You're making space for your own sanity. You're taking back the parts of your life that get lost during the day. And maybe that's the most beautiful truth of all. Late at night, while the world sleeps, you find yourself again, one small task at a time,